Okay, welcome back everybody. It is Jam, and this is part 8 of my StarDrive playthrough. So let's do a quick recap here. We're having incursions by Opteris and the Draylock right now, so things are interesting to say the least. And I apologize if I sound like crap, but yeah, it's pretty much how I feel right now. Kinda sick, so that's no fun. Anyways, let's see what we have going on. We're working on anti-frigate missiles. We got shipyards, stations, stuff like that. So those are going to be a major help for us. We have our fighter response fleet orbiting Earth. We have our heavy fleet. Hello, Space Bears. Let us declare an alliance. Oh, okay. Just what I always wanted, a bear that's a brother and sister. Oh my, those are big ships. Okay, yeah, those are a little bit larger than I'm wanting to deal with right now. Wait, were those just frigates? Oh, they looked bigger than frigates to me. I don't know. So, let's let this tick forward while I answer a text message. Yeah, I don't know how much talking I'm going to be doing just because I have been feeling under the weather today and my throat's been not so great. Let's take a look. I mean, what? We got point defense, we got missile theory, magnetic, anti-frigates. We have energy weapons. Okay, so when we finish the anti-frigate missiles, we'll start working on the shipyards. We'll be able to make up a new ship then that I have in my mind. I guess the next move would be to go for... Well, it's hard to really say what to go for. Increase effective StarDrive speed. Alright, so we're going to want subspace theory. So that gets us that going then. Let's take a look through the planets that we have. So, alright, that's getting built there on Earth. Yeah, that looks good. Reverin. Yeah, Reverin looks good. Go check out Steiner. I want a military outpost on Steiner. I need to get that built. Why are you... That doesn't matter, he's building it. So, I have a phone call. Sorry about that. I was able to keep everything running here. Just a discussion on what was for dinner. So I think I said the wrong thing. Oops. Anyways, we still got our production going on at Steiner, as you saw me flip over. Okay, we're almost done. We just have 2 more Remnant fighters to build, and that fleet's going to be done. That's awesome. So, can I squeeze some more? Yeah, no, it's... yeah, okay. Better to do it like that. I'll actually tell them to drop out of warp, or to move behind it, and hopefully they'll end up dropping out of warp right at it. I don't know if that's really going to work, but it's a wonderful plan in theory, I guess. I don't know. Okay, well, they don't have a response fleet for me. And I mean, all I really am doing is horrible things to the subspace projector. But I guess that's all I really need to do. Okay, so... poplar, or polyps, not poplar. Poplar is a tree. I think everything's... yeah, everything's fine. The most we can do right now is just, like, kick them in the gonads. Nailgun's finished, so... nope, it still has a couple left to go. Yeah, apparently I had 3 ships that still had to be built. Okay, well. Yeah, it's getting finished now. Good. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, well, he has all building freighters. Okay. Anti-frigate missiles unlocked. We now have this long-range anti-ship missile that is as agile as it is strong, and can make short work of ships with poor point defense systems. We also have dual missile turrets, which is a twin missile launcher on a swivel turret, allowing cruiser-class vessels to dominate the battlefield with overwhelming missile barrages. I like the sound of that. And then we have the missile silo. That's the main one that I really like the sound of right there, is a missile silo. So we'll put that guy there. We will just outright purchase it. And boom, missile silo. Okay, and so also means let's go over to Tyrio. And missile silo. Earth. I mean, since these things are free, I'm just gonna do it. Missile silo. Military outpost. I say free, as in, you know, they don't cost the same thing to upkeep. Another missile silo. We are missile siloed out. Awesome. Okay. So We almost have Nailgun finished. Yeah, so the last fighter is building at Earth right now. And then, you know what, I don't want to nuke any of their planets just yet. Because I want to build more, excuse me. Okay, that sounded disgusting. Good thing I muted up. I don't want to build any nuke ships to nuke the guys into the Stone Age, even though that would be the thing to do, wouldn't it? Because I want to use some larger hulls for that, to be honest. So we're working on shipyards. I've not seen anything from Opteris, I think because Opteris is busy fighting space bears. Or they're busy staring at each other anyways. Yeah, that's what it looks like. They're mostly staring at each other in that system. It just sounds so cool when it drops out of warp. Okay, so let's have Nailgun form up. And let's go check out this system. We'll land in the outer system. Shipyards have been unlocked. Since it's working on our last system, subspace theory, let's also go with I don't know, what should we go with? Planetary defense. Actually, pulse capacitors, because I've run into some ships using weapons that disable you, and it's not pretty. It kind of sucks, actually. Alright, well, I think everything's going fine. Not seeing anything that gives me pause. Yeah, these guys need better warp engines. Those guys, okay, I never realized they do not have much ammo at all, do they? Oopsie. So we know that they're not at 4 or 1. Because it's gas and lava. Volcanic, whatever. 2 is a Terran, 3 is a Terran. Okay, so that's going to be a major system. Ronar is going to be a very important system to fight over. Sorry that this is so slow right now. wish it was faster, but I don't want to use the speed up the game function because, yeah, I don't want stuff to start happening and to be able to, oh no, you know, that just happened and I can't undo that now. Here's the things I really wanted to take apart right here. I like seeing those railguns come in. They're actually pretty freaky, and those guys got a lot of ammo to keep shooting. That's awesome. Oh, that guy's gonna explode. Boom. Yeah, we finished subspace theory, so our drives now work faster in our own territory. That's awesome. Oh, that guy doesn't have any shield. Yeah, I never realized just how awesome the railguns were. It's just where they hit, they basically vaporize whatever they're actually hitting. And the rail drivers themselves, they're armoring. Oh, that guy's exploding. Come on, get his power core. There we go. Oh, he ran away. Do we want to get close? Let's... Where are those? I see them, but I can't select them. That's interesting. Alright, so I'm basically think I'm just going to sit here and keep picking off his... That guy has energy weapons. And he's maneuverable, too. Okay, that's not... That's good. Not good. We need to kill that guy. Good. That guy's taken care of. Okay, so I know that they have some guys with lasers that are extremely dangerous. Yeah, his armor's serving him pretty well. Oh, there's another guy. Alright, we are pausing it. We are shooting him. He has to be our primary target. Yay, we got him. Okay, we need to try and... Yeah, there's another one. it's nice to see that our heavier designs, Corvettes and stuff, are standing up to the punishment that they're receiving. Okay, I think it's time for us to return home. Hopefully they'll follow us. Okay, we need another technology. Let's go with advanced materials to get that going. And I guess I will finish this video up right here by... Well, let's see. Let's work on a new ship. How does that sound as a good way to finish it? You like that sound? So do I. Alright, so... dual missile turrets are 3x3s, it looks like. So these are 1x3s. Now one thing I want to do, since we do seem to be running into guys that have some heavier armament, I can actually armor this guy because I have the space. So this basically gives us a gunboat in terms of firepower, but it gives us a lot more survivability because of the armoring. Then let's go with... let's see here. Well, we're gonna need the shield generators. That's a no-brainer. So we'll have the shield generators there. Let's put a third one in for good measure. Yeah, no, actually I think I'll put my pulse capacitor there. So basically this thing, they'll try and hit it with EMP weapons, and he will just laugh. So that's good. I need to have a bridge in there, so we'll put that right there. Now, weapon systems. Okay. Missile launchers are 5 ordnance per shot. These guys are going to drain our ordnance reserves. So we're just going to run with 2 of them. Alright, then let's go with phalanx point defense. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take off the armoring right there. And let's do it like that. And like that. Yeah, that gives us the most coverage. I want this guy. I need to remember to do this. So forward firing arc is what he's going to run with. You know, actually I'll put a phalanx on the front as well. So we can now... yeah, that looks about right. So it's a very narrow area where they'll be able to try and get stuff in here. That works. Really don't have room for the flechette anti-fighter. Yeah, it's really not that important of a deal anyways. We can't make them jacks of all trade, you know. So now this, we will give this guy defenses on his sides like this. Usually I'll probably just do it like this so we get a full coverage. Yeah, it looks better. There we go. Alright. So, yeah, those aren't really supposed to do much. They're just gonna help us out a little bit. Now we need some more weapon systems. Let's go with, we can fit 2 railguns, so we'll fit 2 railguns on him. So the range on the missile is 4,000. The range on that's 3,200. No, you know what? We'll stick with the missiles. Yeah, because the range on those. Yeah, we'll stick with missiles, and we will just when we do the fleet loadout with this guy, and we'll tell him to attack targets that are his size or larger. Now we need power supply. So that means remnant reactors. Remnant reactor. And one final remnant reactor. We need to get power further, so power conduit, power conduit, power conduit. So that's got us fully charged. Then now, well, almost fully charged. Actually, I'll probably pull it down there. Let's go with engines. We can fit 2 of the large engines. So I'll go with 2 medium engines and 2 small warp engines. I'll then go with a remnant small right there. It's the conduit. As well as on the other side with the conduit. So our recharge at warp is still minus 262. It's just minus 62 now. Get rid of that. Okay, that works. There we go. Now we need ordnance storage right there. And then... Alright, so we have 296 ordnance capacity. Is that going to be anywhere near enough? That's 0.1 a shot. It shoots 10 per second, so it uses 1 per second. Five a shot. I mean, right there, that's 20 ordnance. Bam, gone. We're going to need a fleet tender. It's the only way we're going to be able to make this work. Alright, and so we will call this long-range support frigate. Because he has missiles. So that's finished. We hit escape. We hit pause because we are around that 30-minute mark. So from here, I will bid y'all farewell. I don't know when we'll be getting part 9 up. I'll have to see how things go, how I feel, stuff like that. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment. Let me know, and I can, try and help you out and answer to the best of my ability. Have a good night.